speaking for myself, the desire for perfect knowledge and the desire to reorder everything, um, for me, it comes from sort of a mix. There's like two different canisters. Like one is the sort of disastrous situation that we're in, and the understanding of like, yeah, like we need something. It's the way things are going doesn't seem very hopeful, um, as a whole. Like it seems things are falling apart, and if that needs to happen, then what do we do to prepare for that? Um, but then there's also, so it's like big problems need big solutions, but can I provide a big solution? I want to solve the whole problem, but I don't know that I can. And then there's also the, ooh, I want to solve the whole problem,
Yeah.
that ego level.
Yeah.
Um, but I think we do need big solutions. And I think the best way to kind of bridge the gap between the two is like you're saying, like I'm one person, I do a little bit of good, I shed light where I can. Um, if the big solution is going to come, it's going to come from people doing exactly what you're talking about. And it will be something that is a like a crystallization or a co-arising from everybody's working together, that greater thing that we need to keep our egos from taking over will manifest itself with enough people calling out for it, with enough people doing the work, shining, trying to be a moral person, trying to genuinely clear their own eyes. And I think that that's the way to solve any of the problems we have right now, is to try and be as good of a person as we can in our lives, and then hopefully that will impact other people. Um, I think of it, maybe alchemically, maybe scientifically, if you have a beaker of water and you put salt in it, like the salt dissolves and the salt dissolves and the salt dissolves, but if you have enough salt, eventually it'll just start crystallizing out of the
Hmm.
water because it reaches a saturation point.
Hmm.
And that happens suddenly. And up until that point, you don't see anything. It looks like nothing's happening.
Oh,
But
really? Oh, wow.
if you have enough, it'll just sort of crystallize out. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the metaphor I take for like what I'm trying to do. And if it doesn't work, at least I lived my life well. At least I followed my values and I tried to live a noble, respectable life. And I think, in the very least, I hope I will die with less regrets that way.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for that. This sort of, like being a doctor, do no harm sort of thing. I mean, hopefully you can help a lot, but at least don't hurt. And yeah, that
Yeah.
seems like a good intention.